Hello. Thank you for your interest in the Northern Valley Catholic Social Service story. For me, our story is best told by sharing the successes of those whose lives have been changed for the better. These stories are real and they happen every day. They are a profound reminder that our work truly does provide help and create hope.
When I got pregnant with my daughter, I was 17 and a half. We all make mistakes and we all have a choice to do what's right or we can do the wrong thing. And we didn't want to do the wrong thing. I didn't have a mom, I had a dad. And being a mom and a dad are completely different things. And the services that you guys offered helped me understand what a mom was, what a mom did, and support that a mom gives. I got guardianship of my sister because my mother wasn't able to take care of her and provide for her. There was some classes that North Valley Catholic Social Services offered for people in my situation who had siblings or somebody who needed help. And I got what I wanted. I got what my sister needed as far as having a stable family. She told me for the first time when we went and got family pictures a few weeks ago that she never had a family. How do you tell somebody who's 10 who doesn't have a family? She could just be somebody who's forgotten about. And I didn't want. Nobody deserves to be forgotten.
Just turned 17, and being pregnant as a teen is not the easiest thing. I feel like I was getting judged everywhere. Everybody made me feel like that was the end of my life. When I called, I just wanted help. I wanted support. I wanted resources. I didn't know what to do. The social worker they sent to me, I really could honestly say call her a friend. She was like, a role model to me. And I wanted to be just like her. I was like, I want to be helpful to people. Like, I want to make a difference in somebody's life like she did to me. And I'm happy that I'm here at the agency. It makes me feel so good. And I just still remember, my social worker. Like, I don't think I'll ever forget her. I think, my passion will always be families and teens.
I got my kids full-time, and my oldest kid had some anger issues. Their mom was having troubles where she was living and some personal issues. So after my oldest got out of school for the year last year, she asked if I could take him for a while during the summer. And then just, I was only supposed to have him for a month. Then, 6 weeks, 8 weeks roll by and we're not hearing from her. So, of course, my kids are getting upset and anxious. Eventually, I was able to get a hold of their mother, and she'd come and see them for 10 minutes every 2 weeks or something, and just leave. And it would upset them greatly, even more. I didn't know where else to go. I didn't know how to help her. It was basically a teacher, about the first week of school, said she needs help, and she referred me here. As far as my child, with her first meeting with her counselor, I don't know exactly what happened in there, but that night, she didn't throw a fit. When it was bedtime, she went straight to bed, talking to me about making the right choice. And since then, it's just been improvement upon improvement. In the beginning, when I got my kids full-time, I never heard them say, "I love you." It was always, "I hate you, you took me away, you're not letting my mom see us." Things that they didn't understand, and I wasn't going to try to explain to them because I didn't know how. And every time my oldest would fall into a rage and start pushing and shoving, throwing things, I was always, "I hate you, I wish you would die. I hate you, I wish you would die." In the last several months, that's changed. Now I get the "I love you, Daddy." When I drop her off at school, she'll hug me in her classroom when I drop her off at school every morning right in front of her friends. My youngest, who wouldn't come near me, now I can hardly break away from her. Sit down on the couch, she's right there, cuddling up next to me. And we're sitting there talking about what's going on with Dora the Explorer, or Diego. And these things, they might sound small, but coming from two kids who blame me for all that they were feeling inside, to have such a turnaround. And it's just wonderful to have them laughing and playing games with me, asking me to read them a bedtime story, asking me to sit in the room with them until they fall asleep. I'd like to say it was all my accomplishment, but it's not. It took a lot of hard work, and I've seen the struggles that they've gone through, and I wouldn't trade it. I'm happy.
I was popping in and out of the hospital and in and out of care homes. And it really, it was bad. I've been homeless a couple of times. You don't feel anybody wants you. You feel like everybody's just turning their back on you. Now I'm on my own, paying my own bills. I love it. I wouldn't trade it. I know that I'm safe here. I don't have to worry about people. I have friends here, and they care about me. They really care. They come and do things for me that I can't do. And it's fantastic.
I am a volunteer and I love what I do. I was approached by one of the social service workers and asked if I would like to work in the baby closet. And I said, yes, I would love to. I take all those baby donations and restore them that they look like new so that the little ones will have nice clothes to wear.
I've always felt that my time spent with Catholic Social Services has been time well spent, and it's been personally rewarding.
There's just so many things that this agency does, and it's so varied. And I guess that's one of the reasons that I'm so committed to the agency, is because they do meet the needs of so many people in our community that wouldn't be helped otherwise.
It's such a great organization that is so heartfelt, and really it's an organization that, because of its limited resources in financial dollars, it is needed to have resources in the human part. As volunteers, we need your support as a whole in order to continue this awesome organization.
I think NVCSS can play an even greater role in our community. Our needs are going to continue to increase, and we have the ability to help people pass those needs.
It took a while. It did take a while. But I did it, and I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of my husband. I'm proud of my kids. I'm proud of my sister. We've all been through something. We all have a story to share.
That's what North Valley Catholic Social Services has done for me. They've showed me love.
There's a lot of families out there who probably need something and don't know how to get it or are afraid to get it. And it's something that nobody should be afraid of. You should, if you feel like you need help or that your children need help, this is a great place to come. It's a good thing, and there is help out there. I didn't think there was, but there is. And I found it. It's here.
Thank you.